What's up? Welcome back to the channel. If you missed last video, we were under attack in the city. We began the series as well. But we gotta destroy those things. But yeah, we completed a lot of missions actually. We completed about 3 missions. We completed the prologue as well as chapter 1 and 2. We are now on chapter 3. So we're making a lot of progress. Now, like I said, I don't think each video is going to be that long, because I don't want the videos to be like 40 minutes long. So I think we're just gonna do like 1 chapter per video, like we used to, just so we can focus on, you know, each chapter and everything. Obviously, depending on how long the chapters are. So like, the reason we did such a long video last time was because the prologue was super short. Chapter 1 was super short. I was expecting chapter 2 to be short, but it was way longer than I expected. So
You'll never take over Ninjago. So why don't you just give up and go away for good?
and that's already done. So obviously this video is not going to be 3 minutes long. So we are going to start the next mission. Oh, that's cool. So they're just giving us all the characters that we unlocked. Okay, nice. So let's continue the story. Yeah, like I said, if the missions are short enough, which that one I don't think is actually... Hold up. Might as well go do this. What are these? Oh, these are level. Okay, that makes sense. So if you want to replay a level, you go back over there. And what's this? Collecting gold bricks. Okay, so it's like the normal way you get to build stuff. So free play unlocked. Let's go do this. Wait. We already did this. I think these are like levels, right? But yeah. So I wasn't chapter 3 fully done, so we'll complete this now.
Pay attention to a single word I say. Garmadon! Quick, duck and cover! See what I mean? Will you help me get them back into class?
So I won't end the video until we get the pop-up that says chapter 4 began. I think. That's the hope.
Martha, stop that! Christopher, put that down! Martha, put down Christopher.
Which shouldn't take too long. The chapters are actually pretty short. So it's going to be like an 18 to 20 minute video, which The Lego videos always were like that on my channel. Plus, with how fast we're completing BioShock, which I still have to record BioShock Infinite for tomorrow's video,
Okay, kids.
we can
break over.
continue with
Time
other
for
series.
lessons.
So, Lego being able to just be one mission per, or 1 to 2 missions per, depending on how long each one is.
Oh, thanks. My pupils could learn a thing or two from someone
It allows,
as capable as you.
to
Good
focus
luck
more
your
on
quest.
each mission. I'm guessing this is the next mission, right? New story. I will say this game is a lot weirder with how the game continues the story. You don't get true score anymore, I guess. Whatever you want to call it. What? True Jedi, True Adventurer, depending on whatever one you're playing. True Superhero or True Hero. I think there was one that was Superhero and one was Hero. Okay. I know I said I would end the video once we began Chapter 4.
They're attacking the beach.
But we're only 11 minutes in. And also, I don't know. Last time I
That'll be us. Sane.
played,
So my analysis is correct.
the last video, I got a strike for using the movie content, because obviously these cutscenes, a lot of the cutscenes are from the actual movie. So I don't know if that whole cutscene is going to be cut out. So the video really could be like 5 minutes long if that whole cutscene is cut out. So we're going to continue this mission. Hope it's not too long. That's the hope, at least. Like I said, I don't want the videos to be like 40 minutes long. Like, that's... Whenever I recorded Lego games in general, they were always one level, which with older Lego games, that probably shouldn't have happened, because, for example, not Skywalker Saga, the Complete Saga, for Star Wars, one of the missions is literally 4 minutes long. And that video is still on my channel. You can still find it. It is called Part 4, Pod Racing. And it is 4 minutes long. And, yeah. Now, the reason that Skywalker Saga was so long, like, the videos were... I'm trying to think how long the videos were. Like, each one was like an hour long.
Long way from your fish tank, boy.
These are not real fish, Neil.
I know that, Zane. Just not looking.
What is this? Oh, okay. The reason those videos were like, you know, an hour long was because that game is a lot longer than most Lego games in general. It was 9 movies put into one game. So if I didn't record in the style that I recorded on, and I played the way I normally play, it was going to be way longer of a series. And at the time, I was trying to hurry up and finish it as fast as possible, because I wanted to record Black Ops 6 as soon as the game came out. Now, obviously, that's not how it went, unfortunately. Obviously, I stopped recording around that time. So,
I do believe
like I said, there's only 2 more Lego games that I want to record.
Shoot it, Backup.
With that being this game, obviously, as well as Lego City Undercover. I don't plan on playing The Incredibles, or what else is there? There's Dimensions, but Dimensions really doesn't work
life is all about balance.
anymore too much because you have
Master Wu
to
taught me that.
obviously buy characters, kind of like Skylanders. Or what, Disney, Infinity? But obviously, I don't... Oh, I have to do this in order. There we go. Obviously, you have to like buy those characters, you have to buy a portal and everything, so... Not planning on getting that one. The other one... I don't even know what the other ones are.
Good job.
Yeah, we should thank them.
So... I'll take a look at the other ones. You know, like the other potential ones that I could play. But I feel like I've played pretty much every single one. There's really not many others that I think I can play. Obviously, I can replay them. And at some point, I talked about this in the last video, that I do want to replay them at some point. Because the quality for the videos back then were just not good. And I will fully admit that. And I always hated how short some of the videos are and all that kind of stuff. So I definitely do want to go back at some point, replay all of them, you know, Harry Potter, all the Star Wars games. What else was there? Indiana Jones, Batman. And just play all of them. I don't know if that would be during a live stream or during recording, like, you know, replaying them with recording. I might do both. I think both would be a lot of fun to replay them, because the quality for the videos could have been so much better. Like, so much better. I talked about this before, but when I recorded Harry Potter... okay, let's go. We got another token.
Might have to do a little fun.
When I was playing Harry Potter, I only had one monitor at the time. So I couldn't look at the other monitor and realize, oh, the quality is really bad. Or the mic quality is really bad. I couldn't look at either one. And so... obviously, the quality was really bad. But I couldn't tell about it until after I recorded. And one thing about when I, like, you know, first was recording videos, I would record 4 videos a night, right? Harry Potter isn't a game that takes very long. Like, missions-wise, the missions aren't very long. So I was able to record, like, 4 videos in one night in an hour. So I wouldn't even tab out to look at the video. I would just record all of them. Then while I'm going to bed, before I went to bed, I'd upload all of them so they could be uploaded in the morning, and then I would publish them. And obviously, by the time that I was done with recording them, and they were fully published and everything, and they were uploaded, I wouldn't even notice that they were, you know, laggy until I got to the cutscenes. And a lot of the times, the cutscenes aren't for a little bit into the mission. So I wouldn't even notice it. I'd notice, okay, the gameplay is good, it's running well. we're good. There's no problem. You know, we should be perfectly fine. And that was not the case. So at some point, I definitely want to go back, replay them, as well as like Far Cry and all those games that also got affected by bad quality, unfortunately. Let's repair this over here. I feel like this would be better.
I think we have to fill it with water.
Yeah. We gotta repair this first over here. Because then the water goes over there. And then we're good.
Can't you see the fire? Why won't somebody do something about the fire?
Here we go.
Will you put out the fire?
It's just over that bridge.
Perhaps we should stop saying how far it is.
We gotta destroy some stuff or something. For this to, Oh, right there.
We'll have to build something.
Okay, still can't build anything yet. What else we got? Oh, right here. Oh. Nice, and a gold brick. That was, like, extremely easy. Normally those are a little bit harder to get.
We should even the odds.
I'll take it.
Let's take them out. We can use the boats to get across.
Great. We just reached a checkpoint, which means we still have probably a lot more ways to go before this mission's over. So this mission probably will be like, or this video will probably be like 30 to 40 minutes long, I'm guessing. Which is fine. Obviously. I mean, I'm definitely enjoying this a lot more. I will say this also. I have a lot more motivation to record YouTube videos. So, it's a lot more fun to record than it was in the past.
They must have shut the gate to stop Ramadan men coming through.
Well, what a success that turned out to be.
We'll have to put
And I
something
think that's
together to
mainly
open it.
because, like, the channel's actually growing, you know, and yeah, the channel's growing, pretty well right now. And so it's a lot more fun to see the channel grow. You know, people are watching your videos and like, it's just a lot more fun, if that makes sense. And so the motivation is there. The problem is that I'm running out of games to record. There are a lot of games, right? And that is no joke. The problem is that a lot of those games are going to be games that I stream because, for example, like Red Dead Redemption 2. I streamed that game. I didn't record it, I streamed it. And when I did, it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it a lot. I had a lot of fun. Everyone that was there, it was a lot of fun to talk to everybody and just them to be there to tell me what to do exactly. You know, to get this ending, or to get this ending, or to get this weapon. But I would not have been able to record it, if that makes sense. That game took me like 30 hours to beat, and that was only doing main storyline. So, to record that, that would have been 30 videos, which, let's say, 2 videos a week. You know, 15 weeks means 3 months, basically 4. So it just would have taken me a really long time to record that. Which is like why also a lot of the games, you know, are going towards the streaming category, because streaming them is so much easier than recording them, because I can, let's say, do 4 to 5 hours worth of content, you know, streaming them, compared to one hour worth of content. So it allows for more completion, if that makes sense, and allows me to play a lot more games. But also, like, being able to stream, let's say I'm streaming while also recording, right? So obviously I'm doing Bioshock or Bioshock Infinite and Lego. I can do those 2 series while also streaming another series, and if I'm streaming a lot more than, you know, what I'm recording, then that allows me to
I am detecting several weak points on its leg.
Try pulling out those
then it allows me to complete a lot more games, which also allows the channel to get out way more. And allows more of a community to be built, because I'm not just playing 2 series. I'm also doing, you know, live streams and all that. Okay, let's go destroy these real quick. That should be it. Perfect. That was really easy. And now we just jump all the way up top. I'm guessing the mission's gonna get close to being done, because we're going back to the mechs again. We got another token.
I agree. In fact, they are precisely...
Let's just
Increases
get
the
to
time. Okay, nice. That's gonna be really helpful to get the huge combos.
Take your time, Nia! Don't worry, we'll leave a couple of bad guys for you. Take that! And that! What's this? Got a report on Garmadon's location. We're heading there now.
Yep, and here we go, chapter 5. So once again, we completed 2 more chapters, which insane that we completed those 2 in only 30 minutes. So pretty good. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. I'm gonna end the video here though. Next video will be today's Monday, today's Friday. So Monday will be the next Lego Ninjago video. So be on the lookout for that. Anyways, I'm ending the video here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'd appreciate it. Go watch the other videos on my channel if you haven't already. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.